Mrs. Mueller, sorry to disturb you.
What brings you this time?
Well, it's about what happened earlier.
Terrible thing that boy died.
I spoke with the other 2 children involved. Some people find comfort in what I have to say. I hope it's not a bother.
We don't need your help. Thank you.
Please, Mrs. Mueller, I would love to speak with your son just for a moment.
You're not a detective.
It's okay, Mom.
Robbie, can you tell me what happened?
Come on. But look what we have here.
They attacked me.
Attacked you?
Leave him alone!
So, for no reason, they struck first?
Ask Heather. She saw what happened.
What are you gonna do about it?
I did ask Heather, and she wasn't too sure what she saw.
Well, then why did you come to me?
I thought maybe that you could give me some answers.
I can't.
Did you feel that the boy deserved to die?
Don't put words in my son's mouth.
They attacked you. You had to defend yourself, and somehow this boy accidentally choked to death.
He answered your question. I didn't touch him.
Did you wish him to die?
Mom.
Do you fear the Lord, Rob?
Mom. I think you should leave right now.
It's nice speaking with you, Robbie. Thank you, Mr. Mueller.
Heather, breakfast.
I can't. I'm late.
What you gotta eat, babe?
That looks like a recipe for heart disease. I'll grab a coffee on the way to school.
What, and coffee's good for you? Be careful out there, babe.
Do you know what she put as her status? Complicated.
Seriously? They're on the outs.
It's a matter of opinion.
It must be the new kid. He's kind of hot. In a creepy sort of way.
Hey, I know him.
I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
Cindy! That's Robbie Mueller.
Explain?
I went to middle school with him.
Well, apparently he hasn't forgotten. How well did you two know each other?
Not so much. We were 12.
Well, he's definitely got the hots for somebody. Don't think Greg will like it.
Greg, please. What we have of a relationship is totally one-sided, if you can even call it a relationship. I like how he's grown.
Radio astronomer Frank Drake developed what is known as the Drake equation, so that he could estimate the number of planets harboring intelligent life in the galaxy. A rigorous estimate using the Drake equation was implemented in 2001, taking into consideration the number of planets in what is called the habitable zone. Now, the habitable zone is an area around the star where water is in liquid form, temperature is ideal, making photosynthesis possible, right? Well, the results showed that hundreds of thousands of these life-bearing planets, statistically at least, should exist. Greg.
Yo.
What else does the Drake equation suggest?
Let's see here. Not sure about that Drake dude, but the scientist bend over. Now, he made a huge discovery. Thanks to him, we can see Uranus.
Oh, you're an original. I never heard that one before. Hey, man, if you're gonna disrupt the class, just leave. Go. And you know where to go. Class, this is why it's so important to keep up with the assigned readings. Heather.
Yeah?
Answer the question.
I'm sorry, could you repeat it?
Daydreaming isn't part of the curriculum here, Heather. Yes, sir.
It also suggested that a habitable planet like Earth should exist just a few hundred light years away.
Very good. And if that's so, then whatever extraterrestrial civilization that might have evolved beyond us, possibly by millions of years, could be dropping in for a little visit.
Been a while,
Yes, it has.
all grown up.
It happens.
Heather, what are you doing?
Gotta go.
Hi.
Hi there.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I think they'll notice.
Freak alert. Is he following you?
Well, don't look.
No, this is bullshit. Hey! Are you following us?
I live over there.
You moved back to my neighborhood?
For now,
Where's your truck?
at home.
So what are you doing then? You're so obvious. Well, next time you want to stalk us, maybe give us a warning.
You okay?
Yeah. How's the food?
Bland.
That used to be your favorite.
Yeah, when I was a little girl.
You're still my little girl. Used to be your mum's favorite place here.
Dad. Sorry.
It's all right, babe. It just hasn't even been a year yet. Why don't we catch a movie? Hey, change the scenery. Get out of here.
What's playing?
Well, who cares? We'll soon find out when we get there.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah?
Guess not.
Elliot.
So, Heather, is it a yes or a no?
Must we go over this for the zillionth time?
Look, I gotta know if you're coming with me to homecoming or not. Got a lot of options, you know?
Really?
Well, if you're gonna give me the cold shoulder.
So why don't you go explore some of those other options?
Well, I mean, I asked you first. If it ain't the bar exam, quit playing games.
Here's a game for you. It's called Get a Clue, Not Interested.
Find something funny there, bud.
Greg!
Let's just clear the air here, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you started satisfying yourself at age 5?
What is this freak talking about?
Dad's porn movies, internet sites.
Then fuck you.
I don't think so.
What the fuck's wrong with that guy? Shut up. That guy's so fucking weird. Jesus. You're such a pussy.
Hey. Sorry about that.
It's fine. He's the one going to homecoming alone. If you really want to piss him off, go with me.
Trying to make me jealous?
Jealous? In what way?
Not through with you. I'm the one for you, okay? Don't get me in trouble here.
Get off me.
You know what I'm capable of.
You heard her.
Get up! Get up! That's what I thought, you loser. Bigger pussy than I thought.
There you are, babe. I've just started up the barbecue.
I'm just heading out, Dad.
Out? I thought we were gonna have a barbecue together. Out where?
Dad, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not a little girl anymore. Dad, you know what I mean.
Yeah, babe, you know. Me and you have to stick together.
I miss Mom, too. But I don't want to stay cooped up in this house feeling sorry all the time. Should I be concerned?
Oh, with a wine? Absolutely not. I always have a glass of wine when I'm barbecuing. Come on, babe. Can't you stay a little while? We'll get a barbecue on. Come on. We'll work this out.
Okay.
Good girl. You can get the plates then, and I'll get this steak on.
Okay.
How are we going for this? Rare?
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
He's always asking me out.
Can you blame him, babe? You're a looker. You got your mum's eyes, your mum's smile.
Okay, enough.
You know, the moment I set eyes on her, I fell in love with her. It took me a while, though. Get her to go for a walk with me. She told me flat out there and then she wasn't interested. But then for some bizarre reason, we ended up doing this trip out here to the States. Got together, stayed here, never went back to the UK. 2 years later, you were born. Suppose I'm persistent.
I admire that in you. And you make the world's best corn on the cob.
You're only saying that because it's Mum's recipe. Babe, why don't you just tell him how you feel?
It's kind of tough.
Why?
Bad timing. I don't want him to think it's some sympathy thing.
Why did he think that?
He's in the hospital.
For what?
It was stupid. He got into a fight with Robbie Mueller.
Robbie Mueller? How do I know that name?
Remember when that boy choked to death 5 years ago?
Yeah?
Robbie's the one that got the blame.
He moved away, so he's back now and he's at your school.
Just started. Today, Greg got into a fight with Robbie. It was my fault, really.
So you got the boys fighting over my princess, have you?
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Okay, babe. This Robbie Mueller, does he get into a lot of fights, mate?
I don't know. You said you used to fight a lot. Can I be excused? I should call Greg.
Of course, babe. Do what you gotta do.
Seriously? No, that's not what happened. If you would just listen to... No, that's such shit! No, Robbie didn't... Greg, please listen. Fuck you!
You okay, love?
Please just leave me alone. I'm trying to go to sleep.
Do you want to talk?
Dad, please. Hey.
Hey, back.
It was interesting what you said in class the other day about life on other planets.
Look around. Bible says we're the center of the universe. If this is the center, it must be a sick joke, right?
Sorry about what happened in the hallway.
Only person who's sorry is Greg. I thought about you over the years.
Really?
You were the only friend I had.
There must have been some girls after you at the other school.
No. Not interested.
Not interested in some rich father's daughter.
Not interested in their snotty, uptight, God's gift to the universe attitude. Not everybody's as down to earth as you. Or as pretty.
Can I ask you something? What do you think happened in the hallway?
Hell if I know. He must have choked on something and then tossed himself in the lockers to dislodge it.
Some people saw you touch him.
That's bullshit.
It was just like that day after school 5 years ago.
Coincidence? Both times I didn't touch anyone. What are you getting at, Heather?
Just curious.
Just watch out for him, okay? He's dangerous. He only wants in your pants.
And how do you know that?
It's pretty obvious, isn't it?
See ya.
Hey. You never answered my question.
What question?
Homecoming.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Timing's impeccable, as always. See you later.
Yeah. See you later.
Do you want to fill me in?
No, no.
Hey, gorgeous. You need a lift? Come on, Heather, I'm in a lot of pain here.
Serves you right.
Give me a break. You called me when I was sleeping.
I just wanted to see how you were doing. I was concerned, okay?
I'm sorry. You caught me at a bad time. I wasn't sleeping so good.
No one's ever been that rude to me before.
Look, I've been a total jerk. I know that. Let me make it up to you.
Don't think so.
If you called last night, that means you cared.
I changed my mind.
Then let me change it again. I'm sorry. I don't know how many times you want me to tell you that. I'm going to the river. Come hang with me, we'll talk. That's all. Please? I'm really sorry, and I need to talk to you.
Stop it. I said stop.
You are looking so sexy. Heather, I'm crazy about you.
You don't even know me, okay? Look, I've got something to tell you.
Yeah, so do I. Lighten up. Come on, it won't kill you.
I don't know.
Don't be lame, come on. You're so hot right now. My hands have a mind of their own when I'm with you.
Yeah, well, keep them to yourself.
See what I can do. You must think I'm a total fucktard, don't you?
Greg, I just want to be your friend. Don't take it personally.
It's harsh.
What was that?
What?
I just saw something.
Been some crazy shit going on with me lately. I didn't tell what happened in the hospital, but I think someone's been following me.
What?
Yeah. And don't worry, it's just the medication they're giving me, you know, all the headaches. Look, we're being paranoid, all right? That's just we'll stop smoking and we'll calm down. Just relax, babe.
I am not your baby.
Just come here.
Greg,
Hey,
stop.
you don't even know what you're missing. Come on.
You'll be missing something if you don't get off me. Greg!
I'll get off, all right?
Stop it!
Come here.
Stupid son of a bitch! Stay away from me, asshole!
Get back here! It's my fucking car! Fucking bitch!
stay the fuck away from her.
You're gonna pay for that, Mueller! Piece of shit!
What you got?
You gotta see it to believe it. Fucking shitstorm in here.
Was that a drunk farmer?
Normally I'd say, yeah, a guy got wasted, hopped the tractor, ran it over his buddy. Thing is, check it out. This tractor, it's got no guts, no points, no plugs. John, it's got no fucking engine.
So how's it got so far up the track?
Tell me, maybe it spread its wings and flew. Gets worse. We found a bag, belongs to Greg Forsyth.
Didn't he go to school with Heather?
Yeah, Johnny did. We also found Heather's wallet.
Where?
Up the fire road.
Baby, it's me. Listen, don't talk, don't say anything. There's been an emergency. I need you to get home straight away. Yeah, okay. I'll call ya!
Honey?
I don't want any lectures. It's Greg's car. I'll deal with it.
Please, darling, just hear me out, could you? We found Greg this morning. He's dead.
What? When?
No, just sometime early in that early hours. Listen, I need to ask you some questions. Do you think you're up for it, babe? Good girl. Did you go out to the wheat field with him last night? Did you tell anybody you were going out there? Did anybody know you was with him? What time did you leave him?
I left him around 12:30.
And did you go straight to Cindy's?
Yes. What happened to him?
We just don't know at the moment. We're investigating it now. Babe, I just need you to stay here for us. You know, I'm gonna find out who did this. Let us do the investigation, okay? And I'll tell you everything we know. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
The book ends, but what Samuels was really talking about is fate. The Copernican principle states that Earth may not have this unique position in the universe, that life may have evolved independently throughout many places in the universe, which may suggest why, since the mid-20th century, there's been an ongoing search for those other potential extrasolar planets.
Hey! Hey! What did you do? I asked you what you did! You answer me right now. You fucking answer me right now! You're a fucking coward, Robbie! Stay away from Heather!
Cindy!
Heather. Babe. Babe.
Shit. Stargazer lilies. Beautiful flowers. They die without sunlight. I heard. I didn't think I'd see you here.
I didn't want to be home.
You okay?
He was a jerk, but
He's in a better place now.
it all happened so fast. He was here, and now he's gone.
We'll all be someday. With death comes life. Like these lilies. They wither away in the winter months. But like clockwork, once the spring comes, they pop open and they show all their beauty.
Your father's not around anymore, is he?
No.
I thought I remembered you saying something like that.
Happened a long time ago.
Did you know my mom died last year?
I heard.
I don't know how to deal with this.
How's your dad?
Fucked. He drinks. He works too much. I mean, he worked too much before. That's why Mom felt alone. It made her depressed. Now we're all depressed. I shouldn't be telling you this.
I want to help.
Why?
Because I care.
We haven't seen each other in 5 years.
Yeah, well, my feelings never changed.
I'm a different person, Robbie.
So am I. You have no idea what I've become. It's all gonna be all right.
Hey, babe. I was calling you. Why didn't you pick up?
I was busy. Can you just give me some space?
Well, where did you go? Where did you go?
None of your business.
Hey, while you live under this roof, I think it is my business.
School. I went to school.
But I thought I told you you didn't have to go.
I wanted to. My life, my decision. I just need to be alone, okay?
No, it's not okay. Because when I give you your freedom, you nearly go and get yourself killed.
No wonder Mom was always angry at you.
You take that back. You don't know what you're talking about.
Then don't talk about Greg. It's the same thing.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
It doesn't bring him back. Just like Mom could never come back. Can we not talk about this? I just want to go to sleep.
Well, what do you know about this kid?
Who?
Robbie.
He has nothing to do with this. Good night.
Sorry to bother you, man. Is Robbie in?
What do you do this time?
We're not sure. I just need to ask him some questions.
We're so tired of answering your goddamn questions.
Man, it's in his best interest.
He's at the library.
I'm not sorry about it.
Sorry about what?
He was a Class A jerk. You know we had it out for Heather, right? Truth hurts, Detective Elliot.
I'm impressed you remember who I am. See, the thing is, Robbie, word on the street is that you and Greg had a row in the hallway the day before he died.
Row? Never raised a hand. Ask anyone who was there. Maybe ask your daughter. But it's irrelevant.
What does that mean?
Well, he's been reduced to manure. Plant fertilizer. Finally being put to good use.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
World's a harsh place. Excuse me.
What book are you looking for?
Medieval methods of torture.
It's for a history book report.
You into that stuff, are you?
Isn't everyone?
I don't know, you tell me.
You're the detective.
Does this stuff give you ideas?
When I do something to a person, it's intentional. Recommended reading for you, Detective Elliot.
Oh, Robbie. A bit of word of advice. Stay away from my little girl.
We all done here, Detective?
Yeah. For now. Someone there? You following me? Can I help you with something? Hey!
Hey. What's the matter?
I think we should keep our distance.
What's up?
Last night, your dad questioned me like I was a suspect in Greg's murder.
Are you serious?
The guy's a dick.
So what? You didn't do anything.
He also said that I should stay away from you.
You can't listen to him, Robbie.
Father. Do I know you?
We've met before.
Henry?
I came to your home 5 years ago. I spoke with your daughter about the incident with the boy who choked to death.
Yeah, I remember.
Now you're investigating a similar case with one of the boys who was involved. It's not an accident. Never has been.
How do you know?
It's a long story.
I don't deal in stories, Father. I deal in facts.
I know what you expect. If you want to speak, call me.
Yeah, this is Elliot. Can you run a background check on somebody for me? Pelotti. Henry Pelotti.
We should get shit-faced.
I don't know.
I've never been to a funeral before.
It sucks. Are Spokes even having a funeral?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I wouldn't want to be reminded.
We need to get out of here. Let's blow off the rest of the day, go to the quarry, get a bonfire going. Who's in? What's wrong with that? Look who's back.
That kid's bipolar, man. He's a fucking freak. Come on, let's go. My brother can get us booze. Let's go.
Would you just knock it off with him?
Flem, thanks for coming.
No problem. So I did some looking into Mueller for you.
And?
And nothing. Seems to be your average, everyday fucked up kid, John. Usual shit. Doesn't mean he plowed into that boy.
No, but you gotta admit he's a person of interest.
Person of interest. That's funny. Been watching one too many of those CSI shows. What's how they're holding up through all this?
All right, I think, you know.
Yeah.
You're a tough cookie like her mum.
It's good. She's gonna have to be. John, they're throwing her name around as a suspect. I know. Don't worry about it, okay? I got it covered. No one wants to put her through the ringer, especially me.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
What about the priest? You find anything out?
Take squat. The minute I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Good man.
Yeah.
I gotta go and meet Heather for some food, so.
You do that.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. You know I appreciate it.
Business?
No, just a friend coming in.
I don't want to see anybody.
You don't have to, darling. Look, this won't take a minute. Just finish your food up, okay?
Glad you called. Where can I spread out?
Anywhere here. It's private.
John, do you believe in God?
I don't want to answer that right now.
Fair enough. Assuming that you do believe in God generally means that you believe in the devil. There is a good and an evil, and these books explain this.
Get to the point, Father.
That is the point. This, what's been happening, it all involves history. Everything that's been going on around us has all been foretold.
Okay, and somehow you're going to bring all this round to Robbie Mueller.
Don't you see, this has everything to do with Robbie Mueller? Here. A child will be born with the way of the wicked. Hey, look, the same year that Robbie was born. Here. Yes, sir. Look. The child with a wicked soul will rise. This was written in the Middle Ages. It's the same exact account, the same year Robbie was born. Listen to this. The demon will swallow the breath of others. Same exact way that Robbie swallowed the breath of the boy 5 years ago.
It doesn't have Robbie's name printed there.
It doesn't have to have his name. I know it's him. I've been following him for years. You know Robbie's mother was raped? That's how she became pregnant. Robbie never knew his real father, and then suddenly his stepfather dies of a heart attack.
And this is some sort of a cult to you?
There are signs everywhere. I admit, if you look at one particular incident, it doesn't make any sense, but if you step back and look at the whole picture, you can't possibly deny that there is something going on here. Robbie is a disturbed boy. He's a violent outcast, destined to bring turmoil to the planet. Look, you don't believe me. See for yourself.
What's this?
The pieces of the puzzle. All the answers you're looking for are in here.
Are you trying to tell me he's some kind of an omen kid?
It's hard to explain exactly what he is.
I mean, this all sounds crazy. I mean, if I go back to the station, I tell the guys I'm gonna arrest an antichrist, they're gonna think I'm nuts.
Just open the books. Let the truth reveal itself. Listen, time is not on our side. He knows that we're coming for him.
You better be right about this.
Read the books.
You know, Greg was Matt's best friend. It wasn't the same for Greg. Matt visited him in the hospital, you know. When he got there, he said that Greg was screaming about things in his head. What kind of things? I didn't ask. I'm thinking it was a tumor or something. Maybe that's why he was acting so weird. We had an argument when he was in the hospital. Hey, brain shit'll fuck you up. Matt, tell Heather what you said about Greg.
I want to talk about it.
When Matt went to visit Greg, you said that he was screaming. Screaming about what?
He said he could hear these voices. He called them otherworldly voices. And he started seeing things. Something like a demonic being with wings. But it had a human form, too. I don't think he was making it up. The guy was pretty freaked.
Well, he didn't seem strange to me after he left the hospital.
It's because the meds even him out. You were with him last. Did you notice anything about him? Did he say anything?
No.
Yeah, Father. John Elliot. But we have no proof this is real or that he's the one. And then what?
Rigorous assessment using the Drake equation in 2001, taking into consideration the number of planets in the habitable zone. Now, the habitable zone is the area around the star. The water is form, temperature is ideal. If that's so, then whatever extraterrestrial civilization that might have evolved beyond us, possibly by millions of years, should exist.
See you later.
Give it a break, guys. Whoa. Did we say you could speak? Freak?
So we know you know something about Greg's death. So spill it.
What's the big mystery?
What? You think this is funny? Get him! Get the fuck up! That's so funny now. It's funny. Back the fuck up! Sit the fuck away from me, you fucking freak! Sit the fuck back! Back the fuck up! Fuck up! Back the fuck up! Please, leave me alone.
What the hell's going on in here? What'd you do to these boys? Just need to have a few words with you, Robbie.
Cop and the priest. You two should have your own sitcom.
I think you know why we're here.
Spying on me?
Nah, not spying. Just waiting.
For? I was bullied, remember? Thought you were supposed to be after the bullies, not the victims.
Why are you always involved?
Must have a target painted on my face.
Let's cut the crap, shall we?
What's this clown here for? To give me the Sunday school sermon?
Not this time.
What? No bullshit about hope and faith, Father?
Hope and faith, you tell me.
Probably have the same faith as John here. Isn't that right?
We'll be asking the questions here, wise guy.
Do you have faith, John? We've both lost loved ones. How would your daughter feel if she had no father and she was all alone?
That's it.
John,
I know about you.
You do?
What do you know about this kid's death?
Nothing. I know shit about it, so fuck off!
John, don't.
Do it.
Don't.
Go on, do it.
Don't hit him. Let him go.
Good seeing you, Father.
How are we gonna know when he shows himself?
Trust me, you'll know.
I mean, I'm not being disrespectful here, Father, but can you just show me some kind of proof? Because I'm having my doubts.
I wish it were that simple. We're dealing with a diabolical mind. It's evil in a vacuum.
What do you want now?
My friends are jerks. Don't judge me by them.
So is your father.
He tries hard, but I know he can be an ass sometimes.
That's what I said.
I'm agreeing with you.
So?
What are you doing tonight?
I thought you were supposed to stay away from me.
That's why I'm asking.
Matt and Brad are no different from Greg. They don't like me. It's what their inner voice tells them.
How do you know that?
Call it a sixth sense.
So, what are you? Clairvoyant?
Maybe. Be careful. I can hear your inner voice.
Oh, yeah? What's it saying?
That you want tonight's special. The handmade eggplant ravioli.
Nice try. I always get the linguine.
Yeah, you do. When you're here with him. But you're sick of that.
How'd you know?
Wild guess.
So? What am I thinking now?
You're wondering how I'm gonna pay for this.
Can you please be serious?
Mm-hmm. Ever hear of dine and dash?
Yeah, I do it all the time. No. Really. What am I thinking? Tell me.
Okay. You're thinking about me and how no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to keep away. Am I close?
You're a freak.
What is it about me? Why am I so lucky?
I'm the lucky one. You found me again.
It sucked when we moved. I didn't want to leave, but we're getting so much shit from everyone that we had to.
I had no idea.
My mom would get prank calls. People said I had to pay for what I did. That priest turned all our neighbors against us. I hate them.
It's different now.
No, It's the same. The world's black and white. But with you, I see color.
It sounds like a line from a movie.
Probably is.
You have a hard time trusting people, don't you? You can trust me.
What makes you so different?
We get each other.
What's going on here?
Dad!
You stay out of this, Heather. You get away from her now. You got 5 seconds to disappear, pal. 5.
See you later.
4.
Dad!
Hey, you stay away from her. You come within 25 yards of her and I'm gonna come down on you like a ton of bricks.
No!
You understand? Now get out. Are you out of your mind? I'm investigating him over the killing of your boyfriend.
Did you have to threaten him? He didn't do it! I hate you. Go to hell.
Don't you ever bring him round here again! Heather! Heather!
Jesus Christ, John. What are you doing?
All right, I'm just following my instinct.
Instincts don't make arrests, John. Is this because Heather ran out on you?
It's got nothing to do with that.
I think you should fuck the work. Take a break. Go somewhere else, travel, do something for a while. Maybe start fixing a relationship with your daughter.
Too late for that, Flynn.
You better do something, because I can't keep covering for you, man.
I'm not asking you to.
You gotta stop feeling sorry for yourself, brother.
All right, listen. I'll nail this case, I'll get this kid, and I'll have a break after that.
John, God damn it, man. The kid's innocent. There's no witnesses, no DNA. You gotta take your head out of your ass, start looking somewhere else. Oh, and by the way, your priest buddy, he ain't a father. Guy's been defrocked.
What are you talking about?
Johnny's no longer a priest.
Since when?
Since 5 years ago. He was booted out of the church for being a wacko. Hey, listen to me, friend to friend.
Yeah.
Quit looking into this guy, quit following him around. Or your career, it's gonna end up in the toilet. I care for you, buddy. Listen to me, okay?
Hello.
What's this about you not being a priest?
Don't be fooled by semantics.
You a priest or not? Did the church kick you out?
Doesn't matter if the church doesn't recognize me.
You're crazy.
I have information.
I figured out the dates, they line up. The deaths all line up, and there's going to be more tonight.
It's all crap. You must have faith. It's all there.
I'm looking at the copy of the book that I gave to you. 2 angels will be crushed in order for the wicked to rise. One of flesh,
One of stone. Do you see the image? It's the same stone angel that's in the graveyard. The one that is near Laura's grave.
That's not a coincidence. Heather is the second angel. He's gonna try to kill her next.
I don't believe you.
You have to. You must stay close to your daughter. Do not let her out of your sight.
She's already gone.
Where?
I don't know.
What's happening?
He already has her. Meet me here.
Time heals all wounds. I used to hate when people would say that to me. It'll get better. Even if it feels worse now.
She was my strength, Robbie. I can't believe she's gone.
It's okay. I'm here. I'm not leaving. Not without you. There's a brighter future for us. Trust me.
I've never been here with anyone but my dad.
You don't need him anymore. Don't answer it.
I'm not going to.
Turn it off.
Heather!
What's he doing here?
I don't know. could do something crazy. Let's just leave.
This is between me and your dad.
Robbie!
Heather. Heather. Robbie.
How ironic. Had to come to this because we both care for your daughter.
Is that so?
The way I hear it, you haven't been around for much of her life.
It's got nothing to do with you. That's between me and Heather. Now, where is she?
She left. Didn't want her involved in our unfinished business.
That's so.
Going to shoot me?
I don't know yet. Haven't made my mind up. Why did you kill Greg? Was you jealous? And don't come out with any little stories. We've got your tire marks all over the crime scene.
That's enough. Put the gun down, Dad.
Heather.
Please. Please.
All right, darling.
Robbie!
You better put that gun down before you get yourself in more trouble than you're already in.
Oh, yeah? I could rid you of this piece of shit right now.
Don't! What are you doing?
Heather, I'm doing this for you!
Don't do it, Robbie. No, Robbie! Crazy young fool. Are you okay, babe? He's not what you think he is.
He's not the one.
Hey.
Stop it!
Whoa! With his name printed. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
All right, so one more time for the record.
Well, we were down there paying respects to the wife. He came out of the trees, waving the gun. I had no choice.
All right. You know IA's gonna want to get involved.
Yeah.
I'll file your official report, self-defense. It's not gonna be easy, John. Clean yourself up. You look like shit.
Flem. Just so you know, I'm out. I'm done.
Then take Heather over the pond. It's a wrap. You take care, bro.